Hello, my name is Caroline Colleran and I'm the principal of Scoil Regis Straffan here in County Kildare. We are a co-educational school with 410 pupils and we are providing education here in this premises since 1963. We recently have introduced a New Zealand bin into our school, and the reason we've decided to do this is that we want to really encourage recycling of organic matter among our children in the school. We feel it's really important that the children learn the knowledge and skills that are required in order to ensure that they understand how taking household material and garden waste, rather than sending it to the landfill, but send it into our New Zealand bin, and over 3 years we will create beautiful compost for our school garden. We really feel that this is important, especially in this day and age during climate change, that we can do everything we can to ensure a more sustainable future, be it here in the local community or in the country. We also feel that the children, we're giving them the skills to become agents of change for our future, and they can encourage and empower, be it in their homes and the community, the change that is needed to ensure sustainable development.
Hello, I'm Paddy Madden and I'm here in Straffan National School in County Kildare with Des Murta doing a video on composting with a New Zealand bin to enhance biodiversity and also sustainability in your school. So what is a New Zealand bin? We have one here. Well, it's made out of wood, of course. It's a compost bin with 3 bays on it. 1, 2, 3. And we have slatted fronts and sides. That helps with aeration and also the easy transfer of contents from one bay to the other. It is placed in the sheltered, sunniest part of the garden. So, the composting, what exactly is that? Well, it's a natural process of decomposition. Organic materials such as grass clippings and weeds and leaves and stuff like this, they become a rich, crumbly, sweet smelling material by the activities of a myriad of soil organisms such as bacteria, fungi, earthworms and invertebrates. Wonderful, magical process. What are the sustainability benefits of composting? Well, the process, it absorbs carbon, thus reducing greenhouse gases. That's wonderful. It increases soil biodiversity. When biodiversity is increased, soil is enriched and nutrients are added to the soil. Enriched soil absorbs CO2. It adds organic matter to the soil, helping it to retain moisture and also the nutrients. It reduces the need to buy compost, thus reducing product miles and use of plastic. So what goes into the bin? Well, an equal mix of greens and browns go in. So here we have browns here, such as leaves and rotten leaves or decaying leaves, cardboard, shredded paper, shredded cardboard, of course. Really anything that originally came from a tree is brown, and that adds lots of carbon to the soil. Then greens are non-woody plants such as grass clippings, and we also have weeds here without seeds, of course, flowers, tea bags and coffee grounds. They're all counted as the greens. So then what should not go in? This is important as well. What shouldn't go in to the bin? Well, kitchen waste, such as cooked and uncooked vegetables and fruit, meat, dairy products, fat, diseased plants, animal feces, roots of dandelions, docks and scotch. The roots of those they will grow in the compost bin. Glossy paper, and okay, you can add small amounts of wood ash. They're great. What is the process of a New Zealand bin? Well, we start with a 5 centimetre layer first of browns, and Sophie, Clara and Kate are going to show you how to add the greens, or the browns to the compost heap. That's brilliant now. Just emptied the rest of it in from the bag, and we have our brown layer. Thank you very much, girls. Then the next part of the process is where Dara, Ali and Jacob, they're going to add in a green layer, about 5 to 10 centimetres of green on top of the browns. Great fun, isn't it? And empty it in. Thank you very much. That is wonderful. Really great. That's, some people mix it, you can do that, but you can just leave it in layers. Don't put in too much grass at the one time. If you do put in grass, use it sparingly, and when you're adding grass in, do add leaves and other stuff to let air in, because then if you don't do that, it becomes smelly, and nobody likes that. Grass cuttings anyway in a school, they should be left on the lawn, and they are recycled back into the soil. So when bay 1 is full to the brim, transfer its contents to bay 2 and start filling bay 1 again. When bay 1 is full for the second time, transfer the contents of bay 2 to bay 3 and the contents of bay 1 to bay 2 and start filling bay 1 again. After about 6 months, the contents of bay 3 should be dark, crumbly, sweet smelling, and ready to be used in the school garden, and enriching the soil in the beds and adding nutrients to it. So keep the browns, such as leaves, in Hessian bags beside the New Zealand bin for ease of access when you are adding the greens and browns. The fungi get in there through the little holes, and they will begin breaking down the leaves. So make a pile of them in the autumn for easy access. Okay. So thank you very much for watching video 2 of our series on sustainability in the school, and we look forward to seeing you for the next video we're doing.